Good numbing. Hello YouTube. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Atelier Shallie. It's been a little bit since we last played it, but that's just because it's been a busy pinkin week. We've been playing a lot of other stuff, so it's just kind of been what it is. But we're back for a little bit. That said, unfortunately, today's probably going to be a shorter stream again, because to be blunt, I'm tired. To be blunt, I'm tired. We've been doing a lot of longish streams, and for the record, I've loved it. This has been a really productive week, and if you've been on this channel long enough, you know that I love productivity. I love feeling like I've made progress and stuff, and this has been a very productive week. It was mostly yesterday that kind of wore me down, and it's because I got emotional. For those who don't know and don't watch it, Honkai Star Rail reached a very major critical point of its story yesterday, and a lot of key characters were killed off, and there was a lot of important story factors, and then it left on a very major cliffhanger. And so I was kind of a little overwhelmed by the end of it with all the chaos that had happened, and it just kind of took me out a little bit. I was just tired. So I'll be fine tomorrow, even if I'm streaming today. I'll be fine by tomorrow. It's just I am tired today. So I will probably make it a smidge shorter. That said, I was always going to stream Atelier today no matter what, because today is the 28th anniversary of the Atelier franchise. Yeah, the 28th. That is insane. Also, yeah, the mood is miserable again because I have been doing grinding and working on stuff off screen, and if you do something that isn't just the plot, your mood decreases. Which I get it, it's supposed to try and stop you from, grinding too much, but it's kind of whatever. I can't remember too much of what I've done off screen, so I'm just cleaning up the new whilst I kind of think and get my bearings, and wait for people to kind of hop in and sort themselves out. But I hope you've all been doing well. I will probably end up talking about, Honkai Star Rail a fair bit during this stream, so anyone who doesn't keep up with that, I apologize, but the new story, there was a lot to process, a lot that's really interesting about it, but even beyond that, the leaks for the beta of the next patch are up, and there is some really crazy things in there that you can't expect me to just go without talking about it, you know? You can't expect me to just ignore it and pretend that isn't a big deal that I should be bringing up, because there's some insane stuff going on. What's in our search equip? Okay, so that's pretty standard. There goes. Can I make, equipment for everyone? Let's start there. Let's make some equipment for everyone. Oh, that burns to cost too much. That really burns to cost too much. There we go. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've had a fantastic day from yesterday. There we go. Clay pots, get rich. Oh, right, I forgot. What was the reset camera? There we go. I was like, it's been a minute. It's like, oh, I forgot this game's like the first one with a 3D camera, and you can tell. Oh, what are we doing then? Because we're not advancing the plot here then. Going to Marika's workshop. Miruka! Sorry for keeping you waiting. Here you go. Thank you. With this, I'll even be better at hunting. I can't remember what voice I gave the characters, so forgive me if they've changed. This pan's broke. A repair. Apologies. There'll be a little bit of a wait for that. This place is so popular, and all the customers seem so happy. You're working pretty hard, Miruka. Shal, what are you doing here? I was spying behind enemy lines, as it were. I don't get it. What's your secret to such a popular shop? Why would you ask an enemy something like that? Oh, come on, it was just a joke. Ha. I don't have any secrets. I just listen to the customer, do what I can to help, and tell them if I can't. Also, I make sure they're happy with my services. That sounds easier than I thought. Imbuing isn't magic. I wish I could make a lot of money like magic. There's a lot you can do with just basic alchemy. That's part of the reason the basics are so difficult. Here, you should read this over. So in the reference book from Miruka's reference book. An alchemy textbook? It's full of useful information for old-style alchemy. Thanks, Miruka! I already mentioned it, but there are a lot of people interested in central style of alchemy coming to my atelier. Once the craze is over, people like me will need a strong foundation to stay in business. I'll support you if you want to work in this field. I'll do any imbuing you need to. So don't settle for just anything. Just anything? Welcome. Excuse me, I have a quick question. I'll check back later. Oh. Don't settle for just anything, huh? I don't know what she's getting at, but it seems like she knows I've been feeling down. Foundations of alchemy. Since Miruka is working on imbuing, I have to find something else to do. Guess I can just jump in head first and see what kind of alchemic experience I can get. Definitely the best idea. I'll go ask Sol if there's any work I can help with. That a girl? Sure. Is this what I think it is? Like, you just give her things to do and she'll make them in the background? At Miruka's Atelier, you can use new style alchemy, imbuing and disassembly. Imbuing is similar to synthesis. You can create equipment using ingots, such as ingots. Disassembly breaks down items into one or two items. The components can inherit the properties of the base item. Since Miruka performs imbuing and disassembly, keep in mind you will have to pay her. Is she our way? Go to the Union. Is she our way? This is it? Of making actual equipment. This music's really fun. This is a really, like, fun, bouncy track.
材料はどれにする？これでそれなら始めるわよ。材料の力を引き出すわよ。材料の属性値を高める。材料の力を引き出すわよ。便利なスキルを使うわ。
No, I think it's better the other way.
これでそれなら始めるわよ。便利なスキルを使うわ。始めるわよ。今のままじゃ無理。便利なスキルを使う。
We'll try that. I think that's the best I'm going to get out of this.
これでいい。仕上げに入る。できたわ。
That is an adorable like picture.
どの戦力を引き継ぐの？これでいい。これで完成よ。
Cost $50. So yeah, fucking pay up.
材料はどれにする？これでそれ
Boom. That makes
始めるわよ。
good deal of sense.
材料の属性値を高める。材料の属性値を材料の属性値を高める。材料の属性値を高める。便利なスキルを使うわ。これでいい。仕上げできたわ。どの戦力を引きこれでいい。
Oh, I can't have both?
これ
Yeah, sure.
これで完成。
Is this the weapon that...
So-
Yup, it's a weapon for your master. Shall I made it as told, but... Yeah, this is pretty well made. Master Wilbell,
ちょっと不安。
I feel a little uneasy. I never made something like this before. It's perfect. It should work just fine to draw out my power. Are you really okay without your broom? You gave it to me as a commemoration and all. If you feel that way about the broom, give it back. Oh, I regret asking, sorry. I'm kidding. The broom is just for appearance. I'm using a different catalyst to draw out my power now. Oh, so that's how it works. I'm a little disappointed now. I see. I assumed as much for Shallie, but you didn't know either, Miru. I assumed as much for Shallie, but you didn't know either, Miruka? Hey, Master, what's that supposed to mean? Exactly what she said. Enhances damage and bonus during burst, damage by 3% increase hit rate. Okay. Can we make a new bunker for you? I can, but we need ingots, bombs, and abrasives. So, Come again. Ingots, cloth, lumber, polymer board, supplement blue.
調合しちゃおうかな。材料何にしようかな。これよし、調合開始。これでどうだ。よし、材料の力を引き出そう。便利なスキルを使うよ。よし、材料の次行ってみよう。
This is solely so we can then use it as, like, for making a new flame bunker.
材料何にしようかな。よし、調合開始。こうだ。
Oh, wait, there's only one slot. There we go.
どのせこれでよし、これで完成だ。
Wait.
材料何にしようかな。
Is attribute value the closest I'm gonna get to quality? Because it feels that way.
よし、調合開始。よし、材料のこうしたらいけそう。属性値を上げよう。
Oh, early edition.
よし、どの線これでいいかな。よし、これで。
It's the wrong bumper. It's R1. Miruka's workshop.
材料はどれにする。
I might be able to make that work.
便利なスキルを使うわ。材料の属性値を高めるわ。材料の力を引き出すわよ。どうなるかしら。どうなるかしら。 これ視野でどの戦力これで完成よ。
That'll do. Konnichiwa, soul. Hello, human. Whoa! Who's this little guy? Not little. Oh, hello, Shallie. He's, Homura, a homunculus. He's a treasure hunter who works for the Union. Homura. He's also an old friend. Yes, Soul, admirable friend. Admirable, huh? He means we were good friends. Oh, well, it was nice to meet you. I'm Charlotte. I started working here. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. You can just call me Shallie. Everyone else does. Then, too many Shallies. Too many? Never mind. Shallie, what work? I wanted to help people in town. As an alchemist, I guess. If you need anything alchemy, ask. I will help. Are you sure, Homura? You're making an awful lot of promises. I like adventure, exciting, growing alchemists. Have good adventures. Aw, you're interesting, Hum Hum. Oh, really? Your face interesting too, Shallie. What about my face? Why are you laughing? He may look unassuming, but Homura is skilled and has a lot of experience. If you have any trouble, you should consider asking him about it. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Homura joined the party. Oh, he's a teammate? Using assist during your allies in the rear to participate in battle by attacking enemies or guarding allies. You can use assist when your assist gauge is full. The assist gauge generates each turn passes. When your assist gauge is full, press the power for the assist. Afterward, the character in front and rear will trade paid places. Okay, so I don't have to actually worry about him. Characters in the rear can't attack, but the MP will slowly regen. Oh, that's nice. Switch pace when you're low. The assist gauge regenerates much faster during a burst. Use your assist aggressively and turn the tide. So I do need to actually worry about him a little bit. Hey, Hub Hub. Yet? What should I do to save money? If saving money or treasure goal is best, we do too. So you're saying it's easier to save when I have a goal. First, save money to buy shiny, then get rich quick. You and Miruka seem pretty grounded. Maybe that's the secret to success. Alrighty, I'm gonna aim to save 1,000,000 coal. Sounds good, Shallie. Work hard. What? You're not gonna stop me? That doesn't seem quite right. Really? I guess I should come up with a more realistic amount to save. I imagine there's an ending for having 1,000,000 coal then. Hi there. Let me make a move. Nope, I always pressed the wrong button. Miruka. It's a good thing she doesn't charge much. God, Homura, you're, I know, like, we've got, like, equipment and everyone else that helps, but, like, your general equipment is kind of, like, bad. Your startup stats. Okay, we might not use him too much. Oh, 9,001. Why 9115 specifically? R1 is the warp. Oh, who's this? Hey, Rose! On your way back from work? Rosamia. Ah, we meet again. Well, you're still alive, Charlotte. Well, we couldn't meet if I was dead. Oh, well, that's not true. Huh? Anyway, how's work? Today was pretty good. Do you want to see all the newly recovered items? You can now use Rosemia's shop. She carries many natural items, including ores, plants, animal parts. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, how? That's actually kind of nice. You can start pre-equipping for some of the other characters, like Cordis and Shaliestra. That levels her. Those levels, though. Save up money. It's like, hey, you're getting further away from your objective. Stop buying shit. Take on some slags, yeah, sure. Subjugate some beasts. Oh, we got new places to go. Three new places to go. A trade camp? You're here too, eh? Oh, okay, there's not much else over here. Ooh, gravestones. That's good to have. Oh, swaps there, okay. What have you got? Helm split, physical damage, ignores defense, can fail. Physical damage can fail. All allies provides resistances. Increase attack power and accuracy. That costs a lot of MP to use. Oh, that's a resurrect. That's actually not bad going. Come on! Oh, we got the range is miserable. God, 73. And then that links back up to there. Alright, the other place we wanted to check is over here. Clear the area, okay.
俺たちが先だ。ほらほら危ないよ。よーく切れるわよ。手数でしょ。
I'll swap her out and Miruka because then she can start regenerating a little bit of MP. It doesn't seem like it regens much, but still, it's better than nothing.
速攻で終わらせて。フラムボンボンバーン。私の魔法ちょっと味わいなさい。こうなってはいもらった。こうなってほらほら。まこんなとこだね。あれもう戦いはおしまい？よーしどこに行こうかな。
Fucking, like, what button is it to use it? Square. Fucking Christ. I press every other button. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, okay. There's another shopping outpost.
私やったね。全部集めちゃったよ。
Oh, hunters.
どうしようかな。あっという間に素材ゲットだよ。よいしょよいしょ。
That wasn't bad. Sell supplement blue.
よしどこに行こうかな。
And it's the last area, so now time to run all the way around the neighborhood. Actually, just in case I eat shit, I'll save. So having some water while I'm saving.
使えるものが見つかるといいけど。
Oh, so we can work on a quest. I can kind of see what that quest is going to be.
こっちだと植物ってあんまり見かけないわよ。チャンスね。こっちから行くわよ。爆弾投げるよ。ドカーン。
You know, the music doesn't give me much hope.
自律制限。俺が行く。爆弾投げるよ。ドカーン。やる気。力が溢れる。
Oh, damn it.
俺たちの
The only trouble where I've got the sped up footage, I was too slow to swap in.
私の勘が言ってるよ。どうしようかな。あっという間に素材ゲットだよ。
And that links up that, okay.
行き先はどこ？
Let's go home so we can dump our stuff, but we'll go do the other two quests.
さーて、読んでみよう。
Ice Bomb, Slag Essence, Electric Orbs, Moth Cut.
なるほどね。どれを調合？材料何にしようかな。
Whoop, whoop. We're not getting enough. Okay, we'll just stick with this. So there's no way in this God's green earth we're getting enough.
よし、材料の力を引き出そう。あと一声。便利なスキルを使うよ。
Oh, look how big the fucking thing is, though. 4 slots.
これじゃんしやどの戦力これよしこれで完成だ Oh, this is gonna look hideous. MP recovery. Yeah! Gamer! Let's get out of here. Okay, so we need to kill some sand runners and we need to go on a spree. Fucking, there we go. Depth perception, baby. Oh, okay, it does not have range, huh? And we can just go up here, because I know here for sure slags are here. We're doing this just for the challenge. I have to keep on reminding myself of it because you don't get any fucking experience in this game. It's probably my biggest gripe, is that if you're not doing quests, you get no experience, it feels like. You're just wasting your time. 1 point, yay! Sure. Hey! Oh boy, 13 experience after all that. So I had to respond to a message quick.
That's enough for all the quests to be done. Alright, let's go back, turn them in. Oh, save up money. Right. I need to go turn these in. I was like, what are we even doing right now?
Oh. Yes.
See, aren't I great?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I'm not using that other one. That's all I have! No! So I have enough money. Good. Money saved up. I did it! I hit my savings goal! Not bad if I do say so myself. What are you excited about? Hey Mom, check it out! I set a goal for savings and I did it! Now that's great, Shallie. You've always been able to put something if you put your mind to it. Hey, stop. There's something for you, for your hard work. Really? What is it? Here it is. More work. Work. They're looking for people to search for something deep in the Dusk Sea. It's just a search, but the reward is huge. There's no way to survive out in the desert like that. You're my daughter, you'll be fine. Do you think you birthed a sand dragon or something? Ah, I have things to do, I'm leaving. Be packed by dinner, please. Okay, Mum. If I keep making realistic goals, I can save even more money. Add a goal, start small and steady, don't reach for the stars yet. Oh, I should gathered a lot. The container is getting pretty full, I do feel pretty accomplished. It's hard to gather this stuff, but after seeing this, I feel like working hard again. Oh, I know, I might as well fill up the container completely while I'm at it. Then I'd be prepared for anything, and I'm sure I'd feel really great. Is it going to be put a lot of shit in the container? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do, huh? Oh, it's not enough? Hang on. Oh, 999 items. Do complete 50 requests total. Purchase items worth 1,000 coal. Alright, now we're in, like, the free time period, then. No, I pressed the wrong button again. No, I wanted to press this one. There's stuff to do. Edge of town. Hello, Master Wilbell. Oh, it's you. What do you need? I'm here for training, of course. Oh, right, training. Now I remember. Yeah. I want to become a great alchemist like you as fast as possible. Well, first... It's all about practice. Take this broom and swing it around 10,000 times. Swing it? Does that have anything to do with alchemy? Yeah, pretty much. You need a lot of persistence and strength to become a great alchemist. I see, up until now I've had a lot of motivation for things, but I always get worn out halfway through. That's right. Anyway, take this broom and have at it. You're giving me your broom? Wow, I suddenly feel so motivated. I'll do my best. She's not a bad kid, at least. You know, when I'm holding this broom, I suddenly feel like a magician. Really? Hey, it's important that you stop playing around and swing it 10,000 times. Okay, here I go. You an idiot? I don't have the free time to watch you. Go do it at your house or something. Understand. I'll come back to report after I finish. Started alchemy training? Like, are you sure? It's nice to eat lunch in a place like this once in a while. It's fun, like a picnic or something. I start to feel sick if I'm in the sun too long. What? Are you a ghost or something, Miruka? Can I go home? Come on now, the weather is so nice. Here, these rabbit sandwiches are really good. By the way, when you were going to school in Central, did you pack lunches? Was it hard doing that every morning? The school had a dining hall. I ate there. That sounds pricey. What was on the menu?
いろいろあ
All kinds of things, but I prefer the food in
私
Stellar.
だって
What? I'd want to try it at least once. I'm sure it's good. Not really. It was just too expensive and the place was loud. Nothing tastes good eating in a place like that.
あんたの
The sandwiches you made are a lot better.
見るか
Miruka, please. Have as much as you like. Aww. You've been working pretty hard lately. I have something for you.
何何
What kind of something? That's right, keep up the good work. Your search equipment limits increase. You'll take more. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god! What? I'll just leave it like that. I don't have to manually try and fill it out if I don't need to. They weren't kidding when they said expand.
Eh.
早く出発しましょう
I'm trying to see like what would be good places to go to. So he's got some strat advice with Nightmare 2. Okay, Nightmare 2, the plus side is, the strategy for Nightmare 2 is basically the same for Nightmare 3. So if you can get it down in 2, you're in business. You know I've said before about Ifrit, about getting the thing so when you jump you have a passive hitbox, like that upgrade. Don't hold jump, just tap it and keep on jumping against those panels. However, if you're feeling like you're getting hit too often, or like struggling to get the timing down to like dodge attack, because you do get iframes at the start of the jump, pay attention to which direction Nightmare's facing. If he's starting to look at you, or if he has a good side angle on you, swap to the other side where the other panel is. There's always at least 2 panels, so go to the other panel. Make it so Nightmare has to keep on swiveling around, because if he has a good side shot on you, he can shoot the spikes out, which can catch you and be annoying. And if he's facing you directly, he will likely do like the beam or something of that extent that does major damage. If you can be behind him, there's really not much he can do. Save your Devil Trigger for when he's in full physical form. If the orb comes out behind him, be careful. If the orb comes out behind, be careful, because he has a lot of like get off me attacks. If it's directly on top of him, however, you can go to town, because the orb can come out from multiple places. Also, welcome. I hope you're doing well.
こっちだと
But it's the same strategy for free. The only thing you have to be wary of for free is that, like, you know, when he runs out of health, he goes into that panic mode.
鉱石
And that panic mode is kind of, you just gotta fucking go for it. You just gotta commit.
先だ爆弾投げるよドカーン任せろ
There's a damage reduction thing. I mean, there is, but on DMD, you're not gonna notice it, so it's not really worth going for. In my opinion. I'm sure there'll be other people that maybe understand it better and know how to function it better that could argue otherwise. But in my experience, there's trying to reduce the damage on DMD, it's still gonna kill you in 2 hits. You know? It's still gonna kill you in 2 hits. It will just make you feel better when the first hit doesn't put you to 1 HP. But the second hit's still gonna put you down. So unless I've missed something over time, but no, your main strategy is to just focus down on getting a rhythm. Know what you mean? Oh, what do you mean then? You beat Nilo. Mm.
俺最初は得意じゃないけど頑張ったぞ。行き先はどこ？
I mean, if you get the opposite red, they mostly shorten damage. Oh, yeah, they do. I still stand by the thing that, like, they aren't worth... It isn't really, like, at least in my experience, it isn't that worth breaking away from the strategy I've lined out. Like, because, and I know that's my bias, Keenan, because it worked for me, but focusing on, like, the crystals on the side to light up the arena so he becomes a physical form, if Nightmare's facing you directly, or he has, like, a perfect side angle, you'll know what I mean. If he's still turning to try and face you, you're fine. If he stops and he has a perfect side angle on you, start moving, because he's going to shoot the side spikes out. Just taking notes. Yeah, no worries. So, like, if he stops moving and he has, like, a side angle on you, it means he's basically locked on and he's going to use an attack. So get moving. It's like, pardon the pun, but it's a nightmare of a fight. But if you can get the rhythm down for 2, 3 is not that much different. The only difference between 2 and 3 is that the arena's smaller. But I assure you, like, if you can get the feel down for it too, it won't take you that much longer to beat 3. So the only part of Nightmare 3 that's annoying is surviving the Chaos phase. Like, you know, when he runs out of health and then gets like a third of it back and starts going crazy. What I did in that Chaos phase, I saved 1 untouchable. I made sure no matter what, I saved 1 untouchable for that phase 3 and then just powered through it and prayed to God I beat him before it ran out. But in my opinion, for basically every fight moving forward outside of Mundus phase 2 because it's required for you to use Sparta, bench Alistair. Don't use Alistair ever again. Use only Ifrit for bosses. Use Ifrit and make sure every strike is a charged strike, because you'll just be getting the most damage. You don't even need to do any fancy combos. I mean, if you've got the DT to spam Inferno, go for it, but you should just be doing, like, the charge 1, charge 2, charge 3, like, you know, just like the standard, like, combo whilst holding down the attack button on each hit. I'm pretty sure it costs DT to use Inferno. Or it's either that or you have to be in DT to use it. It's one or the other. And I'm saying, if you can, try and save your Devil Stars, because you're going to need them for Mundus 1. Oh, actually, in Mundus 3, you know, like, right before you do the airplane sequence, that is kind of annoying on DMD, but if you've got to that point, the worst is behind you, so I think if you can get the Mundus 3, you're in the clear in a sense. Like, it is annoying and you can get got and killed, but once you get there, you can do it, you know? Alright, let's go see if there's any quests to pick up, so I've got other things to work on whilst I work on the main stuff. Because Lord knows, I need money, and I need to work on side stuff if I ever want to get any experience. So, Miruka, why did you decide to go to Central? That should be obvious, to study. To study and become a great alchemist. Oh, that sounds about right. But you're already an amazing alchemist. Doesn't it mean you've achieved your dreams? What do you think it means to be great? I guess someone who's serious about work and gets it done. And can be trusted by their clients, maybe? I felt the same way in the past. But the great instructors, my fellow students from the great houses in Central, I couldn't respect them. After that, it's hard to understand what great means anymore. I don't know what I should do now. I think you're great, Miruka. You run an atelier by yourself, and you treat your customers really well. There's really nothing you need to be confused about. Oh, Shallie. Trying to be a supportive friend. Why is like the goofy music playing? What exactly are you trying to accomplish? That should be obvious. I thought I heard yelling. If you continue to let poor residents in from outside the city, public order in Stellar will only deteriorate. The reason this town is doing so well is because these poor residents are here, turning their lives around. There's nothing wrong with travelers, but that means leaving at some point. That's how the city develops. So you're saying they're a bunch of they're burdened or strangers decided to live here? Well, look who's talking. You're still young. You don't understand what's behind it, governing a city. And I don't think some fossil brain has any right to talk about government. I believe Stellar is important than my own individual life. I thought that Stellar is more important than anything else too. Oh, this isn't good. But they're both thinking about the good of this city. Adults sure do act like kids sometimes. Fucking no kidding, Shallie. Never grow up, Shallie. It's not fun. Hey, sorry, I had to like sip my water. Hey, Sol, you seem really busy. I'm always busy. But also, I just received some information from a dispatched survey team. There might be a shift in the environment around the city soon. A change? What could happen? We don't know yet. It's unknown whether anything will happen, but changes do occur in this region quite easily. Do you know why? It's my job to find out. That's why I was dispatched here. The only thing we know is that the environment here is balanced very delicately. The environment here shows signs of decline. Even the smallest change can affect many other places. However, if this region had already been consumed by the dusk, the environment wouldn't change. I don't get it. But since I live here, I can't completely ignore it. When the environment changes, I'll get more information. Come talk to me if you need to know anything. Sure. Environmental changes are area changes that occur while Shallie completes certain requests. For example, defeating a large number of monsters can increase the number of items gathered in a field or change items available at the shop. You can also view environmental changes in the world map. Some unthinkable changes may occur at times. Sure, we'll go. Oh, gee, it's got quite the slag hunt, huh? Oh, hey, so we're gonna get a lot of experience next fight? Hey, we're gonna get a lot of experience next fight? But whilst we're doing this, something to talk about. Yeah, 121. Okay, not that much, but still. Is the fact that, Atelier is 28 today. And I've been thinking about it as well. Like, now it's the 28th anniversary of the franchise. And we've got, you know, Res Lorena and its DLCs this year. Oh, well, we've got, Yumiya and its DLCs and Res Lorena this year, I meant to say. I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing Atelier next year for it to be 29, and they'll wait for the 30th anniversary where they can go all ham. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? You might as well wait for the 30th so you can use the anniversary window to do more. But then what would you do for the 30th anniversary of this franchise? other than just, you know, a new game. Also, 3,500 experience points earned because all the quests just stacked up. Sunburst and full auto, wind flow, peerless blade. You learned an ultimate. Like, so you want ults? Yeah, sure. Ultimate attacks are learned by most characters at level 30. They are unique and powerful abilities. The ultimate gauge must be filled up before they can be used. The gauge fills up as you attack. Some characters will learn their ultimate through story progression. You will not need to be level 30 in these cases. Oh, okay, full auto is her ult then, got it. You didn't get one. You did though. Okay, so you're through story then. Well, do I have to go hunt another like big beast or some shit like I did in the last game? So where's this ultimate meter? Alright, you little fuck. We didn't find it, but that's fine. Gotta kill so many of these fucking things. Yay, one experience point. Yeah. Oh, if I do waves of monsters. Well, I might be able to get loads of work towards those requests. I'll just set this up now just in case. You have no group attacks, huh? That was not enough to clear any of the requests. Cool. 5 of 12, 5 and 9, 4 of 17. Nice. Peak. Glad I did that. And I gotta be careful because we know that big guy we won't stand a chance against. I think I remember that from last time. He kicked our ass. Oh, there's a lot of enemies that are tied to it. Tied to a request or another. Fuck. His mini slags are priority anyway, so this makes sense. Oh, and there's more of the bug guys we need to kill for the quest. Please. Please. Got no range. Please. There we go. But it's kind of insane how little range you have for the swing. Like, I keep on saying, like, oh, that'll definitely hit. And I feel like in most of our other games it would, and in this one it's like, no, you need to get a little closer than that, buddy. It's like, no. Alright, which request have we done? We've got the guards, so we need to take more of the bug guys and another 6 mini slags. Okay, I'll reset the area because there's a lot of mini slags here. Oh, there's a treasure chest here as well. Slag coin. Oh, she's flipped around, so she's done. Right? She's gonna stop. Yeah, she's gonna stop acknowledging the rest. I wish you could just keep doing it, like, afterwards, but I get it. It's just, like, it's another thing of, like, stopping you from getting too OP. Otherwise, you could just do those quests and get a million experience. But it also seems like the game does keep track of what you do in the background. So once the next quest starts up, you just get, like, a whole bunch of bonuses, which is why I tend to get, like, huge experience boosts. The only trouble is kind of what I was getting at earlier. It makes the short term kind of unsatisfying for combat for this game. Because, like, the short term, you just go and fight, you go do quests, you have very little money, and you get 1 experience per fight. The long term is that you have to work on those character quests, so when the story advances, you get, like, a whole bunch of experience in one big surge, and get all of your experience then. Like, it's a different approach, and I respect that they went for a different approach. But at the same time, it's just like, hey, if you want to see numbers go up, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Numbers are not gonna go up on their own. You gotta wait and do quests. And then, well, wait and do, like, the character objective life goal things. And then, after time, it will come around. But then considering immediately after this game they made Sophie 1, it's clear that they were experimenting with different ways of handling experience for a while. Because Sophie 1 is also pretty different because you cap at level 20 and then after that it's all skill points. So it was clear during this time, during this era, they were trying to figure out different means of handling experience other than just the norm, you level up and get skills and that's the end of it. Which is fair enough. Because there's so much more you can do with experience system other than just raw numbers going up. There's skill trees, there's, you know, stat distributions, there's focus if you want to build characters certain ways. Like, being able to do these different things are all important. Is that healing aroma any better than the one I've got? No, not really. Two more, okay.
さあ、ちゃっちゃと行くわよ。私がいれば楽勝よ。俺たちが先だ。
Oh, I'm just right too, because we're running out of resources here.
追い打ちだ。弱い敵、つまらない戦いだ。
And then we need two more of the bug ones, right? Yeah. That's one. Excuse me, lads. God, imagine playing this in normal speed. Yeah, let me just get over there. Yep, we'll get there. Yep. Sometime today. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes.
Is it, are we just based on a... just vice versa, Xavier. What the fuck? What game's that one from? Ugh. Sorry, I just need to stretch for a sec. But I've given it enough time. I need to talk about Feinon. I need to talk about Feinon from Honkai Star Rail. For those who have no idea about anything and don't watch my Honkai Star Rail or my Hover stuff, I apologize, but I need to gush for a while because... holy shit. Holy shit. His kit and what he can do is deranged. And it's like... we've known for a while they were probably going to go a little fucking ham with Feinon. But I don't think anyone realized they were going to go that far. But long, arduous, and slow journeys remind me of Xavier. Oh, you mean fucking Xavier Renegade Angel? I cannot do the killing of self, because this killing self would be the myself killing. That Xavier. Fucking love Xavier. I haven't watched that in years, though. I fucking love that there's a show that's like animated in Gmod by the looks of it. And the whole show is just Xavier making everything worse. Actually, now, are we all just space in a larger cosmic oblivion? Or is it vice versa? Everyone says that, like, people say that everyone has a pocket Rick and Morty. No, everyone has a pocket Xavier. They just don't know it. Everyone can do a Xavier impression. You just gotta sound like an idiot in the worst way possible, and at the same time try and say smart things that sound really dumb once you say them out loud. Xavier is like a one in a million kind of show. Like, it's like you're never gonna get a show like that ever again, and it's probably not a bad thing that we're never gonna get a show like that ever again. But at the same time, it's gold. Like, it's gold. It's great that it existed for the time, like that small gap in time that it did. Lightning in a bottle, absolutely. There's a lot of there's a lot of jokes in that show that are just like, wow, they just didn't give a fuck, did they? it's like they just went, you know what? Just go for whatever. Who cares? Out of pocket the show, yeah. This guy might actually be better than me. That's right, I am better than me. Do you believe in God? Yes. Do you believe in God? Yes. Do you believe in God? Well, that is the question. Answer the question, yes or no. I can't even make the joke. I'm laughing too much. Yeah, do you see why I call Shady better, Nep? I mean, no, because they're different people. They're just both quirky characters with high spirits, but no, they're different people. You can have a preference on one or the other, sure, but at least from my experience, Shaylee's just a kind of naive, aspiring gal who's trying to find her way in the world, and Nep is a goofball with way too much shit going on in the background that she tries to ignore. One wants higher responsibilities, the other hates their responsibilities. Like, they couldn't be more different. Well, I say that beyond surface level, they're both just quirky gals. At least in my opinion. Unless obviously I'm still early on, so fucking we'll see. Sorry, I'm still stuck on fucking Xavier Renegade Angel. I need to watch that again. I really do. That show was so good. And it's great when, like, because, like, let's be real, it's not like everyone knows what Xavier is. But the people who do know how to creep in at the right moments to make a real cracking fucking joke. You know, like, someone will write, like, utter fucking gibberish or whatever on, like, Twitter or whatever, and someone will quote retweet it with Xavier, and it's just like, yeah, that is something he'd say. It was a lot different from me. I mean, a lot of my early impressions of Nep was built by the manga. And from that, my perspective on her a lot. But Nep does basically everything in her power, it feels like, to avoid any responsibility. It's why she passes over everything to Nepgear and Histoir all the fucking time. But that doesn't mean that she's completely neglectful. It's just that she can't handle it, and so plays off that she can't handle it. Like, she tries to do everything in her power to play it off and be like, oh, but that's a thing for Nepgear. I'm just going to go laze around. But then you have to acknowledge the angle of she's morbidly depressed and is actively trying to hide that, and it adds another layer to the whole thing. Whilst I go to Charlotte, and she wants those responsibilities. She wants to rise to the challenge because she wants to prove herself. The trouble is, she's not that good at it, at least not right now. That, to me, no, they're different people. Obnoxious girl wants the best one. I mean, yeah, but a lot of Nep's, at least from my impression, a lot of Nep's loud, obnoxious side is her cover. It's her not wanting to admit she can't handle things. Because she can't handle her responsibilities at Planet Neptune, which is why she doesn't. But instead of admitting that, she plays it off and acts lazy. She acts the idiot. So people don't expect much from her, so those responsibilities get delegated to Nepgear and Histoir more often. But in reality, if she had to handle it, she would crumble under pressure immediately. She wouldn't be able to handle it, and she kind of knows that. At least that's how I always took it. But on the other side of it, you also have to, like I said, acknowledge the fact that she is morbidly depressed, and that definitely is affecting her. And the more she... And it kind of like... I know it's not necessarily the intention, but the more the games lean into the comedy, the more I feel for Nep in a weird way, because I'm like, is that wall that high? Like, is she actually relaxed and is making these jokes? Or is her wall to not let anyone know that she's actually morbidly depressed that high? That, like, she's just leaning even more on her comedy the, like, closer people get to her to try and stop them from, like, taking her seriously. Yeah, but keep in mind, I'm also super early. I'm still super early. We're in, like, what, chapter 3? With this game, so I don't know where it will go. But it very much seems like Shallie wants that, challenge. She wants the responsibility. She wants to prove herself. Which just immediately makes her fundamentally different from Nep, which is why... excuse me, I can't really see the comparison. Progression, especially as time goes on. Oh, fair enough. Also, I haven't got that far, so I haven't seen that yet, but that may be fair enough. But even then, I wouldn't say she's a better version of Nep, if that's part of it, because I don't see her as comparable to Nep. Like, yeah, I might prefer her over Nep by the end. I mean, we'll see, because as much as, like, Nep winds me up, it's that one friend that winds you up that I just can't say no to, you know? it's a problem, really. Whoops. But yeah, I want to talk about Finan because, Finan. Okay, firstly, Finan is the first character in HSR to have 3 attack buttons instead of 2. I mean, he only gets the 3rd attack button in his god form, so let's not push it too fucking far. But he has 3 attack buttons. Instead of it being attack and skill, he has 3 actions in god form. He has basic attack. Basic attack builds up charge for his skill. That's separate from skill points. You don't use skill points when it's his god form. You just press your attack buttons. You just press what you want to do for 8 turns straight, which is wild. But basic attack builds up charge for his skill, but it only builds up like 1 or 2 points, at least right now in the beta. He has another attack that's like the 3rd attack button, which is a counter stance. And if he does it before an enemy turns, when they hit, firstly, he doesn't flinch and seemingly doesn't take any damage from the counter stance because he's such a Chad. But secondly, he makes his sword grow in size large enough to split the land in 2 to destroy the enemy, and he gets like a whole shit ton of charges for his actual skill. So anyway, his skill that you're building charges for is summons a meteor shower ending in an asteroid the size of a country crashing down the planet and creating a giant explosion. After 8 turns, he exits the form, but when he exits, he summons the void into the tip of his finger, then clicks his fingers to snap it, causing an implosion into like a black explosion effect that breaks the camera, so you get like a static effect, and then it cuts to black, and then when light comes back to it, he's back in his normal form. And I was just like, they went ham on this. Like, they went so fucking cracked with the animations. Like, it's absurd how far, like, people were joking that the reason why Anaxa's animations are kind of basic is because they put all the budget into his favorite student. They were joking, but no, they were serious. The devs went, nah, bet. He's a more ridiculous version of Sturm? I'm not sure what that is, top of my head. But yeah, he's like fucking insane. And my favorite part is when you go into the god form, when you pick his ult, you pick a target. Finan will pick a target, and when you pick him, he goes, you. And that's the enemy you drag into his domain, and you 1v1 that enemy. And you can do it on bosses. You can do it on anything. So it's just like, this is insane. Like, I was just looking at Finan's kit, and I was like, this is insanely cool. Like, they cooked. They knew if they were going to bring in a reincarnation or straight up the final boss of Honkai Impact 3rd, they couldn't do it by half measure. They had to go in. And the thing is, the way they're handling the balance Some asteroids. Oh, Fez. The way they're handling the balance is interesting. His god form counts as a domain, which, like, to give comparison, Castoris, when she summons her dragon, pulls the enemy into that, like, river of souls with the flower field and the broken moon. That's a domain. Acheron, her ult, pulls enemies into domains, etc. Like, there's a few characters that pull enemies into domains. Finanen's balancing act to stop him, like, I guess try and balance him out a little bit. He physically cannot go into his ult and, by extension, access his domain if another domain is in play. So if Castoris' dragon is out, you can't go Godform Finen. So that's the balancing act. If you want the OP Godman, you can't have the OP Dragon Lady. Really. Because if the dragon is out, that counts as a domain. And so Finen can't use his. It's like, that's an interesting way to balance it. So the best way to make the most out of Finen then, other than just have your other characters not have domains, is to make him your sole DPS and make everyone else support. Specifically turn booster support. So like Bronya, base game 5-star Bronya will be great for Finen because she can offer him more turns to build up his god form. Sparkle will also be kind of good in that sense. And buffs that continue to exist even if the character is absent from the fight. So like Sunday's attack buff. Sunday's buff you could give to Finen, and it will carry on when he goes into his own domain because the buff carries on even if Sunday is absent. Characters that have buffs that can only sustain if the character is still there, like March 7th's preservation mode. March has to be on the field for that. She won't work for that team. She won't be good for it because the moment Finen starts up on his own, that buff will lose. So for people building him, you're kind of making him like a hyper character, if that makes sense. Where like the entire team is just dedicated to making Finen better. The only thing you'd probably do is have two characters that are just there to buff him, so like maybe Sparkle and like either Sparkle / Bronya and Sunday, and then have a healer at the end just to keep the supports and Finen alive whilst you do the build up. So like Huahua or Fushuan or Lingsha or Gallagher if you don't have a 5-star option, because Gallagher's a great 4-star healer. Like those sort of team setups. I don't know how I'm going to build him yet. In my team, I'm thinking, because I'm an idiot, Finen, Sparkle, the Hurter as like a sub DPS, so I've got a little balancing, and then either Fushuan or Lingsha. But if I'm going to put Lingsha on, for the love of fucking god, I needed the rerun so I can get her signature light cone. I nearly said W engine. That's Zenless. So I can get her light cone because I'm missing her light cone, and the amount of like effective healing she's doing is like subpar. If I had money to burn, I'd get Hyacinth, because Hyacinth is a great DPS healer, because she's a healer that has follow-up attacks, so you can just have her focus on healing and everyone else do the things that trigger her follow-ups. And then the real question will just be when Alicia / Cyrene becomes playable, if she has a domain or not. If she doesn't, I imagine because Cyrene is Finan's sister, they will make her work in the same way that Robin and Sunday work as a team because they're siblings, and so they make sure they do. But if Cyrene has a domain, then it will be the irony that he physically can't work with his sister, which I think would also be kind of fitting as well, considering he believed his sister to be dead. And so Cyrene showing up at the 11th hour without any real question about it is like a mystery in and of itself. But anyway, that being said, because Capitano didn't come in Genshin in this in the 5-point series, Finen will be the first male in a modern gacha that I will be rolling for. He's the one that breaks the trend, because come on, I'm not gonna pass up rolling for the final fucking boss of the previous game. I'd have to be insane. And it's also wild that Star Rail are 2 for 2 for bringing back Honkai Impact 3rd characters and doing them insane justice. Acheron is a phenomenal interpretation of Raiden Mei, and now Finen is going on to be like a fan-fucking-tastic reinterpretation of Kevin. So can they make it a hat trick with Alicia? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But if they do nail Alicia, I mean, I'd love to nail Alicia, but that's besides the point. But if they can nail Alicia's character, it gives me even more hope and faith for the inevitable Kiana. Because they've said it. They said it back at Acheron that they will do Kiana eventually. They will bring her in. The reason why they haven't yet is that they want to make sure they can do it justice. Because Kiana's the fucking mascot of Hoyoverse as a company. She's a lot more than just an important character. She's the protagonist of like the first 4 or 5 games they made. You know, like she's too important to fuck up. So that's why like they haven't done her yet. So I'm very curious and also very excited to see how they handle Kiana. I mean, heck, she's the unknown goddess in Genshin. And although like we haven't had any proper confirmation, she is seemingly a particular warlord in Zenless that created the first oh, what are those little guys called? First of the little guys that could help explore hollows. She's the reason people can explore hollows full stop in Zenless. But we don't know if she's Kiana. We saw her design and went, oh, that's very Kiana-esque, but that doesn't mean that she's a Kiana XP, at least not yet. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of like have my like gushing moment that like Kevin Kazlana is back and he is pissed. It's like he looks great. Someone noted as well, another thing that's kind of wild. Someone pointed out that in his character description, it mentions that once he's in his god form, he's only human from the neck up. As in his neck and his head and his brain are human, the rest of his body is no longer human. And I first took that to mean it's divine, like it's his body is ascended. No, someone pointed out his body's made of wax and blood. He doesn't have a human body. It's wax and gold blood. That's his body. Which, if we take a step back, if any of you remember, Castoris had a vision of something that would reflect the fate of everyone she knew. And Finance was interesting. He was melted in molten gold in her vision. I think that's what's going to happen to some extent. Maybe not directly, because she also saw Mighty take 1,000,000 different spears in his back, and that's not what happened. He just got stabbed in the back. So obviously it's it will be interpreted differently. It's just how Castris saw it. But maybe through his ascension, his body will burn. And that's why his body becomes, like in that god form, this wax body thing. This astral wax body that's just wax and blood. Which is kind of hardcore in and of itself, that he doesn't even have like a human body anymore. He's just, well, outside of his neck and head. But, yeah, enough of me going on. That was really cool. You making any progress in your alchemy studies? I didn't think so. I spent all day today spacing at the workshop. Is that bad? Trophy unlocked. Chapter 3 cleared. Chapter 4, the encounter with the moon. What is this, a Fate game? Speaking of, the Fate collab is the same fucking patch as Finan. Oh, I nearly choked on my drink. Ah, Risha! Also, has that tail got bushier from last time I saw it? I don't remember it being that bushy. But it has been a few months. And what's also interesting as well is in the beta, Finan, Saber, and Archer were all in the beta for the next version. On your overall good, everyone. It is, thank you very much. You're doing well, dude. But speaking of the beta of Honkai Star Rail, the next patch, Finan, Saber, and Archer, so Finan being the new character, and Saber and Archer being the crossovers, all of them look cool, don't get me wrong. Saber and Archer, this morning, in the newest update to that beta, were removed from the beta client. So, I wonder if some stuff in their kit or whatever is about to get reworked quickly, and that's why they had to be removed for an update. But I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, thank you for waiting. Please watch your step. What voice did I give Escher? Oh, it's been like 4 months. So this is Stellard. It smells different from coal seed. Morning, Mum. Good morning, Shallie. My, you seem excited today. Really? Well, maybe it's because I'm enjoying work. Fucking good for you. Sure, you could build a palace all on your own. Or just start finding work for you two. That's right, Mum. I can find my own work. Oh, I see. You heard me, Ruka. It's your own responsibility to find and do your own work. I wouldn't expect any less from me, Ruka. I know. I'm proud of my friend. Alright, I'm off. Take care. Go get some work. Good objective name. Ah, Escher! Escher, is your hair got even pinker than last time? I feel like it wasn't like that pink. Maybe I am misremembering. Hey Sol, any work I can do today? Wait, do you have a new employee? She's an alchemist we had come by. Didn't I tell you? Oh, the very capable someone or other. You don't need to exaggerate. With her fluffy tail. That tail was definitely fluffier than last time. Escher Mailer. Where's your boyfriend? Where's Logie? Also, I like her new design. It's still very Escher, but it's cute. I'm Escher Mailer. I've been dispatched here from the coal seat branch. Nice to meet you. I'm Shaylin L-. You can call me Shallie. I'm doing my best to become an expert alchemist. Oh, then we're on the same page. Really? I started working 5 years ago, but there's still so much to learn. Okay, so this is 5 years after Escher and Logie then. Which makes sense, because Escher and Logie took place over 3 years, so it's been 2 years since the end of Escher and Logie-ish. Even my co-workers say it's difficult to become an expert. I think it might just be thoughtlessness in your case. What? Hey, that's not true. Have you known Escher for a long time? She started working as a rookie when I worked at the coal seat branch. Sol scared me at first, but he has amazing skills. Ah, that's enough. He might go as a tough guy, but he's amazing at making sweets. Sol makes best shiny for everyone. We all like. Oh, Hum Hum seems like he really likes him. Also, sorry, so I've got it on my mind now, going back to Honkai Star Rail. I'm curious to see where we go from here, because we're at the halfway point of the story. All the Titans have given up their core flame. All of the core flames are now in the altar of Genesis. However, Amphorius' sky is burning because Cypher's lie has been exposed. For those who missed it and don't know what I'm talking about, Cypher, her lie, her ultimate lie, people have been comparing her to Farina in terms of Farina made this ultimate lie that she had to live with for every day for hundreds of years, but that lie was keeping people alive. Cypher was basically in a similar pitch. She learned 1,000 years ago from a priest that the gods had basically abandoned them and Amphorius was about to fall. And because she is blessed by the Titan Zagreus, the Titan of Trickery, she used that ability of trickery to trick everyone into thinking that never happened. She pretended to be a scholar, told everyone at the time that the gods would stay with them for eternity, and then using her ability of trickery, hid away the burning sky. And so the Titan's blessing was still upon the people, shining bright because Cypher made them all believe it was. The gods had never abandoned them and were there and could even be interacted with because Cypher kept up the illusion. And so when the sky started burning, that was because that was when Cypher was murdered by the Flame Reaver. When she died, her lie was exposed. So after 1,000 years, it was finally revealed that they had been abandoned and the sky was burning, and there is no hope and savior that's going to protect Arkema from the Black Tide. It was always going to fall. Of course, Finan doesn't know that yet. He will, and I think that'll be a part of the problem. But we, the player, know that. Aglaya, I think, had an inkling. Because of her golden threads, I think she knew that something wasn't right. But that was also part of, like, some of the tragedy, where Cypher always wanted to come clean to Aglaya, because she genuinely missed being by Aglaya's side, and genuinely missed her company. Whether you want to take that as shipping, as, like, Yuri relationship, or just, you know, their genuine friendship over 1,000 years, it's up to you. But she genuinely missed Aglaya's company, and after Aglaya was assassinated, Cypher was heartbroken, and the only thing that connected her to her history of Aglaya was the Whimsy coin she wore as her necklace, which the Flame Reaver stole, hence the story "You will die over petty change," the prophecy of Cypher. She died over petty change because she turned back to chase after the Flame Reaver to get that coin back, and the Flame Reaver then killed her. It was literal. It was one lone coin that she chased after that ended up resulting in her being killed. And in her dying breath, she wished Aglaya would just look at her one last time, even if it was to scold her for lying. She just wanted to see Aglaya look at her one last time, which is doomed Yuri at its finest, but at the same time really fucking tragic. Like, it was like the closest to being extremely explicit lesbians in a Hoyoverse game in a real long time. So of course they had to kill them off. And it's like, fucking come on. Come on. We can never have peace. But genuinely, it was a great story. And I love where it is. But now it's like, where do we go from here? All of the Crisis heirs are dead. We're not going to see any of them again. Well, I'd say that Caceres and Hyacinth technically aren't dead. They're just unavailable to return to Arkema. So it's very unlikely we will see or hear of them that much moving forward. Because they are basically the guardians of their respective domains and can't return. But, like, where do we go from here? Like, we can't have no one in the cast now. There's going to be new faces we introduce. We know that there was, like, a loyal servant that worked closely with Castoris and Aglaya that we haven't met, so maybe she'll show up? I can't remember her name because she hasn't been introduced properly, but, like, maybe she will show up? Like, there'll be, like, things like that, where, like, maybe there will be another warrior that knew Mighty that will show up. Now, Mighty's dead to help, like, continue the Kremnos legacy. Which will also be kind of tragic in of itself. It's like, no, you're not him. And then obviously at the end of it all, in what will be 3.7, because that will be the last patch, will probably be when Cyrene drops. Because, yeah, Amphorius is 8 patches, so from 3.0 to 3.7, we've just done the 4th patch, so we're exactly halfway through. And that's why we've had our big plot twist, and then the second half for 5.4, 5, 6, and 7. Are going to be whatever comes next. And then I imagine, obviously we'll have to wait and see, but I imagine the final boss of all of this is going to be Kevin. But we'll have to see. People who like Shiny never bad truth. Looks like you've already getting along with Hamura. I'm sure we'll get along too, since we're both studying alchemy. Oh, I can't wait. She seems really cool. A lot of drive to get things done. Sorry for interrupting, but here's your next job request. Oh, thank you. Wait, is this Synthesis? Your request's name is Shallie. Oh yeah, the owner of the ship that came to town recently. Have you met her? Shallie? Is she the girl with the same nickname? You want the job? Oh yeah, I'll take it. Are you finally going to get reunited? I took the job, but I'm totally lost. I can't go back and ask Sol. He'd never give me any more work. What'd I do? Oh well, guess I'll just wander around asking people if they might know. Working with Synthesis. Time to get things done and ask around. Oh, Shallie. Is that all you say? Later on then, I guess. Oh, I've got to do my will bell. Yep, that's grass over there. I don't see any difference between this grass and the other grass. It's about the spirit. Huh? Oh, your name was Shallie, right? Yes, I'm Shallie. Oh, I'm Shaylin. Shallie, short for Shaylet.
なんだ
Yeah, Shallie Estra, yeah.
よ
What? Do you have the same nickname or something? Not it really matters.
まあ
So, what are you doing here anyway?
錬金術の
Alchemy
練習
training.
錬金
Alchemy? You?
私は
And
ビルベル
Wilbell. I'm kind of like this girl's master.
ビルベル師匠
Master
は
Wilbell's an extraordinary alchemist. Really? Yep.
あの
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your training.
あいいわよ
Oh, it's okay. I was thinking about taking a break anyway. Oh, didn't we learn that this Shallie, dark-haired Shallie, is like a princess or something?
やった
Oh, good. Would you like to come by my place? Really close. Okay. Of course, Shallie. Want to come? Wait, me, but... Oh, don't worry about it. Come on.
シャリーちゃん
Shallie, Master Wilbur, welcome to my home atelier.
へえ
Wow, it's actually pretty decent.
お邪魔します
Excuse me. What a cute atelier.
まだまだ
Not quite finished yet. No way, it's so cozy and
見
warm.
えてるかも
True, this atelier is a little like its owner. Stop, you're embarrassing me.
今度
You should visit my atelier sometime too. What, you're an alchemist too? Two Shayleys and they're both alchemists? Oh, fuck.
あらシャリー
Oh, Shallie, hello.
はい
Hi!
あ
Oh, right, Mum, her name is Shallie too.
シャリステラと
I'm Shallie Estra. Nice to meet you.
まあ
Wow, two Shayleys. Must feel like I have another daughter. So happy.
それで
And who is this young lady? Oh, she's my master, Wilbell. Hi,
シャリーちゃん
Shallie and Wilbell. You two seem pretty reliable.
いや
I
ー
wouldn't
うちの
really.
子はこんな風に
I know my
大きな
girl
子
can be
です
quite
が
the free spirit, so try not to let her attitude overwhelm you.
こちらこそ
Oh, it won't, don't worry.
そう
So, back to when she was a little kid. Mum, stop it! Oh my gosh, let's go.
あら
Oh dear. Well, please make yourselves at home.
ごめん
Sorry about her. No, she's a lovely mother.
うん
I see why you're a little normal at least.
なんですか
What do you mean, at least a little?
何よ
What? It's a compliment. So, you want me to teach you how to synthesize something? Yeah, Wilbell, your bullshit's not gonna last forever, little Miss Magician.
お願いします師匠
Please, you're the only one I can count on, Master.
ちょっと待って
Wait a sec, this recipe looks familiar. Really?
釜の用意を
Get
し
the
て
cauldron ready and rate. She ran. She's gonna go straight to Escher and be like, Escher, help! Yeah. Escher, long time no see. Oh wow, Wilbell? But it has been a long time. I didn't know you were visiting Stella.
魔法使いも
All a part of the training of a magician.
そうなん
I see. Well, what have you been doing here? I just got here recently.
ちょっと待って
Okay, well, wait. We'll talk about this later. There's something I need to ask of you. Ask me? And off she goes again.
これが
It's the recipe. Thank you so much, Master.
いいの
No worries. Not a problem. Why are you so tired? Object flotation techniques.
よーし
Alright, I know what I'm doing. Let's give it a shot. Oh gosh, I hope I don't mess up.
さーて読んでみよううんうん
Floaty unit grav crystal. Ooh, didn't we find grav crystals? Oh, was that grav stone?
どれを調合しちゃおうかな
Oh no, I had
材料
grav
を何にし
stones.
ようか
Okay.
なよーし調合開始便利なスキルを使うよこきゃどの戦力を引き継ごうこれよーしこれで新しいスキル覚えちゃった
Floaty unit. Oh, I need two more grav crystals. Okay.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな
I need more grav stones. Alright, let's see if there's any quests to pick up and then head out.
おう
Elementals. Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh. Alright, I just wanted to double check my audio.
さあどこに行くか教えろ。俺の腕を見せてやろう。鉱石は連星にはなくてはならないものよ。これは加工しがいのある金属ね。
I like that a lot of tracks in this game is a remix of like the overworld theme, but just remixed different depending on where you are. I impulsively press L1 to get ready to do like a follow-up attack. I'm too like Escher and Logi brained. But yeah, like right now at least, as a like someone who is a fan of Hoyo versus like games and whatnot, the next 6 weeks are gonna be so vicious. Because in 2 weeks' time, Zenless hits 2.0, so that's gonna be a major overhaul version. I'm interested in getting Yishuan. She looks really interesting, and I like her moveset. And you know, it's a great way to kick off 2.0. Then 2 weeks after that is Skirk's release for Genshin. Oh, I guess I got too close to his boss. And then 2 weeks after that is fucking this with Kevin. It's just like, oh. I don't know if we can actually really fight this thing right now. Oh, swapping her out gets rid of the school arm. Okay, good to know. That's not worth it. That's really not worth it. Oh, we need to do more rats. Whoa! Hey, some fucking frets are on the map. Tank? As in that same... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna learn my lesson and not swap her out afterwards. Ow. Ow. fucking music.
まだまだ余裕よ。これは効くわよ。
Oh.
修行不足かな。
Hey, I need to leave.
さあ、早く出発しましょう。
There you go. Sorry, the gang was
どこに
dying.
行くか教えろ。
Anyway, I was here for an Orat, not the tank. I just got distracted. Hey, of course it's back.
さっさと片付けるわ。よいしょ。速攻で終わらせて。吹っ飛んじゃえ。追い打ちだ。ほらほら。この簡単に終わるのが一番ね。俺たちが先だ。
Oh, there's none of you guys here.
踊りなさい。チェスト。ほらほら。ま、こんなとこだね。よーし、どこに行こうかな。
Oh, you have both the enemies we need to get. Okay, we'll go here.
なんだかチャンスね。こっちから。
No matter what we fight, it will work towards a quest.
せーの、飛んでけ。
I should have just come here.
ほらほら。発射。
Ow. Ow.
切る。踊りなさい。発射。簡単に終わるのが一番ね。何か起きそう。そんな気。どうしようかな。すごい、新発見だ。いつもと違うものを。チャンスね。こっちから行くわよ。爆弾投げるよ。ドカーン。任せろ。私の魔法、とっと味わいなさい。
Ow.
どうだ。発射。簡単に終わるのが一番ね。私の勘が言ってるよ。どうしようかな。これ珍しい。
And we need to free beasts.
行き先はどこ。
Oh, that works out. There's two enemies there that can be beastly hunted. Is anything here? Oh, the only enemies here.
さっさと片付けるわ。
Oh, it's also the only enemy here. Enemies, enemy. There's only one fucking thing here.
一気に片付けちゃおう。ひんやりやけどするよ。追い打ちだ。自動追尾を。火の王よ、答えなさい。
Ow.
力が溢れる。狙った獲物は逃がさない。追い打ち。いた。簡単に終わるのが一番ね。あれ、もう戦いはおしまい。
Alright, let's turn these in.
早く出発しましょう。
I also need to make more gravel crystals. We'll do that afterwards when you turn these in first.
調合しちゃおっかな。材料何にしようかな。これよーし、調合開始。便利なスキルを使うよ。よし、どの戦力これで。よーし、これで完成だ。材料何にしようかな。
And we need some abrasives. Be quick.
調合開始。よーし、どのせこれ。よーし、これで材料何にしようかな。
Hey, we're gonna need some cost down.
これよし照合開始便利なスキルを使うよよし材料の力を引き出そう属性値を上げようこうしたらいけそう属性これよしどの戦力を引き継ごうこれよしこれでレベル
It's done! Wow, I really can do things if I set my mind to them. I need to get this to Raoul. I wonder if the other Shallie will be proud of me. I've been on a roll lately. I guess learning the basics and having a goal really pays off. Ooh, the happiest girl alive when I get stuff done right. And whilst it's on my mind, I haven't saved in a while, so let me do that. Finished the requested item, not bad. I can do really great things like this when I put my mind to it. That's the spirit. Maybe I can find you an even bigger job. Really? Yes. There aren't enough collectors to take care of all the people who die in the Dusk Sea. They need burials. Oh. Well, I don't know about that. You'll never get anywhere if you're picky about your work, you know. Oh, well, anyway, just give the item I made to the client. Oh, so about that, do you mind delivering it yourself? What, me? I'm a bit short-handed at the moment, right, Sol? I suppose. The client is in the big ship on the edge of town. Alright, I'll go. Sorry, thanks. Oh, we're actually allowed on. Konnichiwa! Oh, Charlotte! You can just call me Shallie. Wait, though, that might be confusing. Nah, you can just call me Shallie too. What brings you here today? Ta-da! I brought the items you requested. What? Wow, the quality on this is really amazing. Is it enough? Yes, it's great. I don't even think I could do this. Yeah, it's not that great, but I'm glad you like it. Happiness makes me happy too. I wonder if Raoul knew what he was doing by sending me here. It was my first time using synthesis for work like this, and I wanted to do well after hearing it was from you. Oh, thank you so much, Shallie. It's for repairing your ship, right? Yeah. You must have come from somewhere very distant. Is that why you work so hard? It's not really. I don't know anything, and I struggle to fulfill my responsibility. Honestly, it looks like you found what you want to do, and I'd look up to that. Yeah, well, actually, I'm still struggling to figure out what I want to do. What? But you're still able to make things with this alchemy? I just like doing alchemy because there's nothing else I can do. I'm totally broke. Life is tough. Oh, I see. You look like you could be the same age as me, but you have a huge responsibility. Oh yeah, what is that responsibility anyway? My village, Lucian, the water there has started drying up. I thought I could find a way to stop it by coming to this city. Oh, you really got it together, Shallie. You come all the way here as a representative of your village. I could never do something like that. I know a bit about Stellar, so if you need help, just ask and I'll do what I can. Okay, thank you very much. I haven't talked to anyone like this since coming here. I wonder if it's because of the same name. Oh, it makes me feel good. And how about this? How about what? Why don't we work together? Together? Yeah, let's help each other accomplish the things we both need to do, and what to do. It'll be much more encouraging working with someone than without, just a thought. I haven't had much practice being in public, so my social skills might be a little rusty. I was so fast to accept this task, and now I realize there's so much to do I don't know. But I'd be super excited if you're really willing to work with me. Don't worry about it, you can relax, you're among friends. She looks so happy. It was more embarrassing than I thought it'd be, but I'm glad I said it. Does that mean she's a party member now? No. Oh, I can't use her cauldron, huh? Her Atelier is so much nicer. I love this Atelier. Oh, you're Lady Shallie, just friend, correct? I'll be pretty curious to come to a place like this. Oh, it's supposed to be really complicated. It's a chair! It's a sofa. There's a difference. Press the wrong bumper again. It's going to keep happening. Most games, it's like L1 brings up the quick menu. Oh, is someone working a little too late into the night? You're still awake, Shallie. Don't work yourself too hard. Yeah, I know. I'll go to sleep soon. You should too, Mum. I'm fine. I don't know. You've been looking a little thin lately. I finally started to get more work, so you should get more rest and relax. Oh, thank you, Shallie. Well, good night then. Night. I'm in a really good mood today for some reason. Maybe because my work is so fulfilling. I've never felt like this before. Is it because Shallie was so happy? Or because I made a new friend? I doubt that's part of it, but knowing that I'm actually helping someone is what's making me the most happy. Oh, now we're in this part, the quiet, go do what you want to do, go build up a lot of experience, please for the love of God. I know it's a shorter stream, but I'm probably not going to go on for too much longer, just because I am kind of tired from yesterday's stream. Like, Honkai Star Rail was such an emotional roller coaster for me that it kind of, like, knackered me out. That being said, no guarantee, but I might stream more Far Cry later, because I do want to play more of that. But if I do... If I do, it'll only be for a couple hours again as well. But I'm going to take... I'm probably going to, to be honest, take a nap. Like, to just be blunt, I'm probably going to take a nap. Because I am genuinely really tired. It's not nice getting older. I remember when I was a teenager, I could have, like, next to 0 sleep and still be, like, a functional human being. And now it's like, hey, I had 8 hours, but yesterday was kind of emotional because the game I was playing, like, would kind of, like, hit some emotional beats. So, like, I still feel like I haven't slept. I feel so tired. It's not fun. Never expected to find treasure in a place like that. Oh, it's male and female hunter. I saw M hunter. I was like, monster hunter. I was at a certain spot. I found something nice the other day and made some good money. Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, well, we're talking about mining and relics out in the field. Mining? That sounds fun. Yeah, if you dig out there, you find lots of relics. There are times you don't find anything either, but it's great when you do. Mining, huh? Maybe I'll find something awesome and get super rich. Oh, I'm finished. Whoa, you're a total mess, Shallie. What happened to you? Who told me to swing the broom 10,000 times? How do you mention it? I did say that. Good job. It looks like you really worked really hard. Does that mean I can move on to the next step? Huh? That's... not yet. It's still too early to teach you. What? Both alchemy and training are about struggling against the unreasonable. You need to put in a lot of time and effort. The Grandmaster always said the same thing to me. Grandmaster? Wait, was she your master or something? Wow, I'm sure she's an amazing alchemist. Yeah, that's right. She's really crazy at alchemy. Anyway, you need to keep up the hard work. I'll train you when I think you're ready. What? When's that? Bzzz, wrong answer. I mean, yes, thank you. I admit it's impressive that you finished this assignment. I know you can do anything with that spirit. Yes, I'll work even harder. Whoa, you made it? Were you doubting me? No, I was just really seeing it I was just surprised seeing it in person. You really are amazing, Marika. Not really. Yes, really! I saw your friends back in Central thought the same thing. There aren't too many people in the capital who give sincere compliments. What does that mean? Oh, this looks miserable. They tend to be jealous if you're more skilled than them, and bully you, or befriend and then betray you. Pretty much everyone over there was like that. Oh, I'm sorry I mentioned it. It's not your fault, you don't need to apologize. Hey, Miruka, can you teach me how to imbue too? Huh? Then we could create something awesome together. You won't complain halfway into it. No, wait, let's work together. Aww. Stylish broom, palmer wood. Sword manipulation winger. Armored bunker, demon ore sword. Is there anything I can disassemble into palmer wood? Or something that looks like palmer wood? I'm home! Hey, Mum. Yes? Well... Blah 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 blah. Mining tools? Wait here a minute. Here. A pickaxe! It belongs to your father. He mined all kind of things. That's pretty cool. Like, hi-ya! Like this? Maybe not into our flooring. You remind me of your father. I'm happy, but also makes me kind of sad. You can now mine. Mining points will be displayed on the field. Try searching for them. Lightning bomb, uni, powdered glass, water tube, healing a rope. Oh, we're getting everything now. Oh, glass rose. Look, it's other Shallie only. So we are getting to that point. Oh, you palmer boards for palmer wood. Oh, this Holen Kites is new. Okay, yeah, sure. Never heard of any ore named Holen Kite before, but sure. Why not? The Parian Corporation wants me. Where is... There it is. I'm trying to look for the workshop.
便利なスキルを使うわ。これでいいはず。重要な場面よ。重要な場面よ。戦力を引き出すわよ。始めるわよ。これでいい。仕上げに入ってどの戦力を引き継ぐの？これでいい。これで完成よ。
Don't want it getting more expensive.
材料はどれにする？
Oh, it has to be a hauling kite. Oh.
これでそれなら始めるわよ。材料の力を引き出すわよ。あと一息続ける。材料の属性値を高めるわ。材料の力を引き出すわよ。これでいいはず。
I don't think there's any way where I can get what I need out of that.
これで試合できたわ。どの戦力をこれで完成できた。
It's done.
これミルカのでしょ？
Is this one yours, Miruka? How did you use it? It converts energy from an internal combustion engine into dynamic force to fire a solid spike. And combustion engine, dynamic oh, I don't get this at all. To be honest, I don't really understand it either. What? Then how do you use it? I get by. But if it doesn't work right, if that time comes, I won't be able to help that. Oh, I'm worried, so worried. Oh, Wilbell starting to run away. I say run away with attack with 207 when I have flashbacks to Linker last game and her attack being over 1,000 at one point. Hello. Oh, it's Rao. Hey, Linker. The chairman is currently busy. Please come this way. Oh, not this music again. That's why I said you're a hard-headed old man. We really will need to be completely taken over by Central at this rate. Do you have any other sort of proof that your methods will ensure the independence of Stellar? There's no need for proof of things like that now. We're in a crisis here. I don't think so. Besides, what exactly is Central investigating around here? I told you, the progression of the dusk, you stubborn old man. They aren't a charity. Do you really believe they would dispatch agents here for such an abstract goal? I'm done here, you stubborn old coot. Don't come crying to me when something terrible really does happen. It's always so hot-headed. Someday you'll be trouble. Mr. Perriand, why don't you want to cooperate with Central? Because this city is my life. My family's kept this city running for generations. That's true, but... I apologize, I didn't intend to shout at you. Shallie, Stellar is very important to me. It's my duty to protect it. I understand the danger of the dusk, but I cannot cooperate with Central without knowing their true plans. They could threaten the sovereignty of Stellar and the lives of the people. I know, but if you explained it like that to Raoul, wouldn't he understand? Every time I try to explain it to him, it ends just as you saw, that foolish youngster. Chairman, take a deep breath. Oh, I apologize, that was rather unpleasant of me. I wonder if Raoul and Mr. Perriand are actually alike. They both just want the best, they just happen to have different beliefs. Oh, Linker, I'm still depressed that you've been, downgraded to a fucking shopkeep. You deserve better. You're such a god-tier unit. Where was that other shop keep? Harbour, there you are. Oh, this is only for you, huh? Alright. There's anything to pick up that we can go out with because we've got to do our cleanup. Oh, is that why it's marked as important? Because the requester is fucking soul? Son of a bitch.
さあ、どこに行くか教えろ。
Like, this is very important. It's the most important quest of your life, Shallie. If you don't do this, you'll be fired and maybe shot. Oh, okay, I'll do my best. No pressure. Get me some sweets. Huh? Did I stutter? Oh, no.
よーし、がっつり探索しちゃうぞ。一気に片付けちゃおう。ほらほら、危ないよ。追い打ちだ。私の魔法、とくと味わいなさい。手数でしょ。力があふれる。行くぞ。念仏でも唱えて待っている。もう一丁。さあ、ガンガン行くわよ。
Well, they are all ganging up on you, girlie.
どこにも逃げ場はない
To
ぞ。
swap you out so you can kind of rest for a sec. Or the enemies will die.
余裕だったね。魔物の気配なくなった。一休みできるぞ。なん鉱石どうしようかな。こっちだと。さあ、早く出発しましょう。
Oh, is it because of this terrain being altered? The enemies that I need aren't there? Son of a bitch. Actually, no, these are different rats. Alright, game, I'll let you off. Did we ever, like, poke our... I can't remember. Did we poke our head into it properly?
よーし。
Oh, we did. Yes, this is where we met Keith Griff.
さあ、どこに行くか教えろ。
And he was, like, immediately straight back on his bullshit.
修行の役に立ちそうなものが見つかったら教えてよね。何が出るかな。
Cute animation.
これは加工し。おーっとビンビン感じるよ。どうしようかな。
Oh, hard junk. That was a great treasure to find.
こんなのがあるんだ。やっぱり魔法と近いのかもね。宝石は何が出るかな。お、これは魔法の触媒にも。
Also, her getting tired after one fucking swing of the pickaxe is like so me-coded. Like, like one swing and then.
俺たちが先だ。ほらほら、危ないよ。
Oh, hey, yeah, right. I didn't heal you.
まだまだ余裕よ。自由に暴れなさい。任せろ。簡単に終わるのが一番ね。行き先はどこ？何が起こるか楽しみだ。よーし。
Oh, so I guess I did go through all my stuff real quick.
こっちだと。
Let's leave then.
よーし、どこに行こうかな。さーて、読んでみよう。なるほどね。どれを調合しちゃおうかな。
Ooh. Do I not have palm boards? I thought I picked up some. Fuck.
材料何にしようかな。
50 fucking two, Jesus Christ.
これでよーし、照合開始。よーし、順調。便利なスキルを使うよ。属性値を上げよう。便利なスキルを使うよ。よし、材料の力を引き出そう。うまくいく気がしないな。便利なスキルを使うよ。
No, I'm good.
どの戦力を引きこれでよーし、これでレベルアップ。材料何にしようかな。
I need these to make the other thing.
照合開始。便利なスキルを使うよ。もうちょい。どのこれでよーし、これで完成だ。材料何にしようかな。
It's been totally beat after a lot of use. Doesn't have much of the original power remaining.
これよーし、照合開始。こんな感じでしょ。便利。どの戦力を引き継ごう。これよーし、これで完成だ。いらどれ
I feel like imbue should be the first thing, but oh well.
材料はどれにする。
What was how's that broom I gave you? Oh, I fused it off. What? No, it was diabolical. We had to go.
これでそれなら始めるわよ。
As much as skill frame would get a bigger boost on that. Actually, no, I will just chuck it on there.
スキルを使うわ。 材料の力を引き出すわよ。便利なスキルを使うわ。戦力を引き出すわよ。次はどうすこれでいい。視野できた。どの戦力をこれで完成よ。
Thank you.
はい。
Here, Shall, your weapon's done. Yay, thanks! You really did base it off Master's broom. It might be a broom, but the handle is still a weapon. You can even use it to clean. That makes my weapon sound really awesome. Don't worry, I'll always find a way to make sure you aren't totally useless. Oh, thanks! Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Oh wow, it actually like shows up on her back. Okay. For some reason I didn't notice that before. Can I make this?
よし。
Let's see if I can before I get too carried away.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな。
Oh, it's there. We need Shelbani flour. Oh, hey, there it is.
しようかな。よし、照合開始。便利なスキルを使うよ。今のところいいんじゃない。いや、どの戦力を引き継ぐ。これ、よし、これで完成だ。材料何にしようかな。これ、よし、照合開始。こんな感じでしょう。どうなるんだろう。便利なスキルを次行ってみよう。こうだ。こうだ。いやー、どの戦力を引き継ごう。これ、よーし、これでレベルアップ。
How much does this man need? I need 2. Okay, well I need to make 3 because I'm probably going to keep that one. Actually, it's only a small amount. Okay, no, I will give it to him.
どれを調合しちゃおうかな。材料何
No,
にしよ
no,
う
no,
かな。
no.
材料何にし
Where is it? There it is.
材料何にしようかな。
Oh, good thing too, because we're not going to have enough for anything else afterwards.
これ、よーし、照合開始。属性値を上げよう。よーし、やるぞ。ダメだ、疲れてるみたいだ。これ、やったー。これで、よーし、これで完成。
Oh god. Oh, you're accepting it? I'll explain it for you. The request is a provision for sweets. I need to make sweets, that sounds fun. We need a stellar pole. You've had them before, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, those are sweet crunchy things, right? Right, ever since I told Saul about them, he can't stop talking about how he wants to try one. But I haven't seen those often lately. I wonder if they're high-class sweets. No, they aren't cheap, but they aren't that expensive. The problem is that the ingredients are hard to come by. Even if you haven't made it before, it shouldn't be too hard to learn. Bring it here once you're done. Okay. There, you got your sweet.
このような変化が
行き先はどこ？
Cover items, enemies decreased. I need to go down here and fight this guy again.
ザクザク見つかるといいな。できればお宝ちゃんが見つかるといいな。俺たちが先だ。ぶっ飛んじゃえ。
I did it again. I pressed R1 instinctively to like swap to another character to use. So I'm like, how is my Estra and Logi habit still present after all these months? Ow. Ow.
ボコボコにしてやるんだから。まとめてやっつける。やる気、発射、力が溢れる。行くぞ。念
This
仏でも
might kill? Hey, bloody hell, it destroyed him. Hey, extra levels.
よーし、そろそろ飛べるかな。次は俺強くなった。多分全部倒したと思う。よーし、どこ
I'll
に
just
行こ
quickly
うか
turn
な。
this in, save the hassle. I do think I'm going to wrap up, like, in a minute, though, because I am... Genuinely, I'm just tired. It's literally, it's not a matter of streaming every day, because I can do that, that's fine. It's a matter of yesterday in fucking particular wore the shit out of me. It really wore the shit out of me, so I am just shattered. I need to, like, know my limits a little bit and wrap up a little earlier. Off screen, I will work on, like, the side stuff, like, to build that up, I think. Let's get home and save. But I think I'm going to call it there. This man wants his food, and he wants... maybe he'll take a fucking nap. Oh, there's some dark clouds that just loomed in, so maybe it might rain soon. But I digress. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. I might see you later in the evening for more Far Cry 3. If I don't, I will see you tomorrow for Dark Souls, because I do want to play more of that. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.